Lionel Messi and Pep Guardiola's relationship is one of the most celebrated coach-player partnerships in football history. The two men enjoyed a hugely successful period together at Barcelona, winning numerous titles and setting countless records. In this article, we will take a closer look at their relationship and explore the impact that Guardiola had on Messi's career. Guardiola was appointed as Barcelona's first team coach in 2008, and it was a move that would change the course of the club's history. He inherited a talented squad that included Messi, who was already considered one of the best young players in the world. However, Guardiola saw something special in the Argentine and set about molding him into the player that he is today. The first thing that Guardiola did was to change Messi's position on the pitch. At the time, the young Argentine was playing on the right wing, but Guardiola believed that he could be even more effective in a central role. He moved Messi to the false nine position, which allowed him to drop deep and link up with his teammates. The move paid off almost immediately, as Messi scored a hat-trick in his first game playing in the position. Guardiola's influence on Messi's game didn't end there. He also worked on improving the player's physical attributes, making him stronger and more explosive. This was achieved through a rigorous training regime, which focused on building up Messi's core strength and improving his speed and agility. Off the pitch, Guardiola was also a major influence on Messi. He encouraged the player to adopt a more professional approach to his training and lifestyle, urging him to eat well, rest properly, and avoid distractions. Guardiola's influence was clear to see, as Messi's performances on the pitch became more consistent and he began to reach new heights in terms of his goals and assists. The success that Messi and Guardiola enjoyed together was phenomenal. In 4 seasons under Guardiola, Barcelona won 3 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Rey trophies, and 2 Champions League titles. Messi was at the heart of this success, scoring a remarkable 211 goals in 219 appearances during this period. Despite Guardiola leaving Barcelona in 2012, the bond between him and Messi remains strong. In interviews, both men have spoken fondly of their time together, with Guardiola once describing Messi as the best player I have ever seen, by far. Messi has also spoken about the impact that Guardiola had on his career, saying that he changed everything for him. Pep Guardiola and Lionel Messi's relationship can be considered as one of the most successful partnerships in the history of football. Guardiola was appointed as the manager of Barcelona in 2008, and in his first season in charge, he led the team to a historic treble, winning the La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Champions League. Guardiola's success at Barcelona was largely attributed to his philosophy of possession-based football, known as tiki-taka, and the presence of Messi in the team. Messi and Guardiola shared a special bond on and off the field. Guardiola's tactics provided Messi with the perfect platform to showcase his skills and talent, and Messi's performances helped Guardiola achieve remarkable success with the team. The duo won numerous trophies together during Guardiola's tenure, including 3 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Rey, 2 Champions Leagues, 2 UEFA Super Cups, and 2 FIFA Club World Cups. Guardiola was instrumental in shaping Messi's career and helped him become the player he is today. Under Guardiola's guidance, Messi evolved into a complete player, capable of playing in multiple positions, creating chances for his teammates, and scoring goals from almost any angle on the field. Guardiola's belief in Messi's abilities never wavered, and he often praised the Argentine for his dedication and hard work. One of the most iconic moments of their partnership was during the 2009 Champions League final against Manchester United. Messi scored the second goal of the match, a brilliant header that helped Barcelona win the trophy. Guardiola celebrated the goal by jumping in the air, pumping his fist, and hugging Messi, a moment that captured the essence of their relationship. Despite their success together, Messi and Guardiola had their share of disagreements. There were reports of a rift between the two during Guardiola's final season at Barcelona, with some sources claiming that Messi was unhappy with Guardiola's tactics and team selections. However, both Messi and Guardiola have since denied any such issues and have spoken highly of each other. After Guardiola left Barcelona in 2012, he went on to manage Bayern Munich and Manchester City, while Messi continued to dominate the football world with Barcelona. However, the two never forgot their time together at Barcelona, and their relationship remained strong. In an interview in 2021, Guardiola spoke about Messi and his impact on the game, calling him a gift from the football gods. During Guardiola's tenure as manager of Barcelona from 2008 to 2012, Messi reached new heights of performance, scoring an incredible 211 goals in 219 appearances. The coach-player relationship between Messi and Guardiola was pivotal in shaping Barcelona's identity as one of the greatest footballing sides of all time. Guardiola was known for his tactical brilliance and innovative approach to the game, and he was able to harness Messi's incredible talent by deploying him in a false nine position, which allowed him to drop deep and create space for his teammates to exploit. Guardiola's system also emphasized quick passing and positional interchange, which played to Messi's strengths as a creative force and a lethal finisher. Messi has spoken highly of Guardiola in interviews, describing him as a genius and a perfectionist who pushed him to be the best he could be. Guardiola, in turn, has praised Messi as the best player I have ever seen, probably the best I will ever see, and has credited him with much of Barcelona's success during his time as manager. The relationship between the two men extends beyond the football pitch, with Guardiola becoming a mentor and friend to Messi. In fact, it was Guardiola who convinced Messi to sign a new contract with Barcelona in 2017, after the player had initially expressed doubts about his future at the club. While Guardiola has since moved on to manage other teams, the impact he had on Messi's career and on Barcelona's success cannot be overstated. The two men remain in contact to this day, and Messi has even expressed interest in reuniting with Guardiola at Manchester City, where the Spanish coach is currently in charge. Messi's relationship with former Barcelona manager Pep Guardiola, Part 3. Messi's on-field performance under Pep Guardiola's leadership was nothing short of exceptional. And the two formed a strong bond both on and off the pitch. Guardiola, who was known for his meticulous attention to detail, was able to get the best out of Messi by creating a system that revolved around him. Guardiola was able to unlock Messi's full potential by playing him in a false nine position, which allowed him to drop deep and create space for his teammates to run into. This tactic was highly effective and led to Messi scoring 91 goals in a single calendar year in 2012, breaking the previous record set by Gerd Müller. The success that Guardiola and Messi enjoyed together was not just limited to the pitch. The two were also close off the field, with Guardiola acting as a mentor to Messi. In an interview with The Guardian, Messi revealed that he considers Guardiola to be the most influential figure in his football career. Pep was crucial for me. I have said it many times, I never imagined having a coach like him. Lionel Messi has had a number of successful seasons with Barcelona, during which he has played under a number of different managers. One of his more recent managers, Ronald Koeman, has been a prominent figure in the footballing world since the 1980s. Messi's relationship with Koeman has been an interesting one, with both ups and downs along the way. Koeman was appointed as Barcelona's manager in August 2020, replacing Quique Setien, who was sacked following Barcelona's humiliating 8-2 defeat to Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarterfinals. Messi had a somewhat strained relationship with Setien, and the appointment of Koeman was seen by many as an attempt to appease the Argentine star. Despite the initial hope that Koeman's appointment would lead to a renaissance at the Camp Nou, the start of the 2020-21 season was anything but smooth sailing for the new manager and his star player. Barcelona suffered a shock 1-0 defeat to Getafe in Koeman's second game in charge, and were then held to a goalless draw by Sevilla. In addition, Messi's relationship with the club was further strained by the transfer saga that had dominated the summer, with the player trying to force his way out of the club. However, things started to look up for both Koeman and Messi as the season progressed. The team started to find their rhythm, and Messi began to look like his old self once again. The turning point came in December 2020, when Barcelona faced Real Sociedad in La Liga. Messi was in sparkling form, scoring a brace and setting up 2 more goals in a 6-1 thrashing of Sociedad. Koeman hailed Messi's performance as the best I've seen since I arrived at Barcelona. From that point on, Koeman and Messi seemed to be on the same page. The manager appeared to have a clear vision for the team, and Messi was fully committed to helping him achieve it. The pair worked closely together, with Koeman using a variety of formations and tactics to get the best out of his star player. Messi responded with some excellent performances, scoring crucial goals in both La Liga and the Champions League. One of the defining moments of Messi's relationship with Koeman came in March 2021, when Barcelona faced Paris Saint-Germain in the second leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. The team had suffered a humiliating 4-1 defeat in the first leg, and were widely expected to be knocked out of the competition. However, Messi had other ideas. He produced a magnificent performance, scoring 2 goals and setting up another as Barcelona won 3-1 on the night. It wasn't enough to see them through to the quarterfinals, but it was a performance that will live long in the memory of Barcelona fans. Koeman was full of praise for Messi after the game, saying, "He's the best player in the world. He showed it again tonight. He was unstoppable." The manager also spoke about the strong relationship he had built with Messi, saying that they had a lot of conversations and that they understood each other perfectly. Despite the ups and downs of the season, it seems that Koeman and Messi have developed a strong relationship over the course of the past year. The manager has found a way to get the best out of his star player, and Messi seems fully committed to the team's cause. Whether this relationship will continue to flourish in the coming seasons remains to be seen, but for now, Barcelona fans can take comfort in the fact that their star player and their manager seem to be working together towards a common goal. As Barcelona's most important player for over a decade, Lionel Messi has had the opportunity to work with several managers. One of the most recent managers he has had a chance to work with is Ronald Koeman. Koeman was appointed as Barcelona's head coach in August 2020, following the sacking of Quique Setién. Koeman is a former Barcelona player, having played for the club from 1989 to 1995. During his playing career, he won 4 La Liga titles, a European Cup, and a Copa del Rey with the club. As a manager, he has won the Eredivisie with Ajax, the Premier League with Southampton, and the Copa del Rey with Valencia. Upon his appointment, Koeman made it clear that he wanted Messi to stay at the club, despite the Argentine's well-publicized desire to leave. Koeman had previously tried to sign Messi during his time as manager of the Dutch national team. He said that Messi was the best player in the world and that he wanted to build the team around him. Koeman's appointment also signaled a change in Barcelona's playing style. He introduced a more pragmatic approach, with a focus on defensive solidity and vertical football. This was a departure from the possession-based style that Barcelona had become famous for under Johan Cruyff and Pep Guardiola. Messi's relationship with Koeman got off to a rocky start, with the Argentine expressing his desire to leave the club shortly after Koeman's appointment. However, the two have since developed a good working relationship. Messi has been playing in a more withdrawn role under Koeman, dropping deeper to receive the ball and create chances for his teammates. Koeman has also shown a willingness to rotate the squad and give younger players a chance. This has been welcomed by Messi, who has said that he wants to see Barcelona invest in young players and build for the future. One of the most notable moments of Messi's relationship with Koeman came in the Copa del Rey final in April 2021. Messi scored 2 goals in the final against Athletic Bilbao, including a stunning individual effort that saw him dribble past several defenders before slotting the ball past the goalkeeper. After the match, Koeman praised Messi, saying that he was the best player in the world and that he hoped the Argentine would stay at the club. Despite the rocky start to their relationship, Koeman has gradually earned Messi's trust and respect as a manager. Messi has been instrumental in Barcelona's recent success, including their Copa del Rey victory in 2021. Koeman has also shown his faith in Messi by giving him the captain's armband, a position of great responsibility and honor in Barcelona's tradition. One moment that stands out in Messi's relationship with Koeman is when the manager defended Messi after a controversial red card in the Super Cup match against Athletic Bilbao in January 2021. Koeman criticized the referee's decision and supported Messi's integrity as a player. This public support from Koeman likely meant a lot to Messi, who has faced criticism and scrutiny throughout his career. In interviews, Messi has spoken positively about Koeman's tactics and communication skills. He has credited Koeman with improving the team's defensive strategy and overall performance on the pitch. Messi has also expressed his appreciation for Koeman's open and honest communication style, which has helped to build trust and understanding between the two. Despite the positive aspects of their relationship, there have been moments of tension as well. Lionel Messi's relationship with Diego Maradona is a topic that has fascinated football fans for years. Maradona is widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time, and Messi is often compared to him due to their similar playing styles and achievements on the field. Maradona passed away in November 2020, but his legacy lives on through Messi and other Argentine footballers who were inspired by him. Messi and Maradona had a complicated relationship over the years. Maradona was initially critical of Messi and his performances for the Argentine national team, saying that Messi didn't have the personality to be a leader. However, the two eventually became close, and Maradona even referred to Messi as his footballing son. Messi has often spoken about his admiration for Maradona, saying that he was his childhood hero and the reason he started playing football. In an interview with La Nación in 2010, Messi said that Maradona was the best player in the history of football and that he was honored to be compared to him. Messi also said that Maradona had been a mentor to him and had given him advice on how to improve his game. Messi and Maradona's relationship reached a high point during the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Maradona was the manager of the Argentine national team at the time, and he led them to the quarterfinals, where they were eliminated by Germany. Messi did not have his best tournament, but he and Maradona remained close throughout the competition. Maradona even gave Messi a kiss on the head after the team's victory over Greece in the group stage, a moment that was captured by cameras and became iconic. After Maradona's death in 2020, Messi paid tribute to his former manager and friend on social media. Messi posted a photo of the two of them together on Instagram and wrote a heartfelt message in Spanish. Messi said that Maradona had been a source of inspiration for him and that he would never forget the moments they shared together. Messi also said that Maradona had made him and all Argentines proud and that he would always be remembered as a legend. Messi's relationship with Maradona has had a profound impact on his career and his legacy. Many football fans and analysts have compared Messi to Maradona over the years. And Messi himself has acknowledged the influence that Maradona has had on his playing style and his approach to the game. Messi's connection to Maradona has also helped to cement his status as a hero and an icon in Argentina, where Maradona is still revered as a national hero. In addition to their mutual admiration, Messi and Maradona also shared a close bond off the field. Both came from humble backgrounds and faced similar challenges in their rise to stardom. Maradona's passing in November 2020 was a devastating loss for Messi, who shared an emotional tribute to his friend and mentor on social media. Diego is eternal, Messi wrote. I keep all the beautiful moments lived with him, and I wanted to take the opportunity to send my condolences to all his family and friends. RIP. Maradona's death had a profound impact on Messi, who had often been compared to his fellow Argentine and idolized him as a child. Despite their 22-year age gap, the two had a deep connection that extended beyond football. He was like a father to me, Messi said in an interview with La Sexta. He always had a great affection for me, and I was very fond of him because he was always sincere with me. Maradona also had a significant impact on Messi's development as a player. As the coach of the Argentine national team, Maradona recognized Messi's talent and built the team around him for the 2010 World Cup. Although Argentina fell short in the quarterfinals, Messi's performance earned him the tournament's Best Young Player award. In the years following the World Cup, Maradona continued to support Messi, often defending him against criticism and urging him to lead Argentina to victory in major tournaments. Although Messi never won a major trophy with the national team during Maradona's lifetime, he continued to honor his legacy and carry on his passion for Argentine football. In many ways, Messi's relationship with Maradona represents a passing of the torch from one Argentine football legend to another. Maradona paved the way for Messi's success and inspired him to become one of the greatest players in history. Their bond, both on and off the field, will forever be remembered as a testament to the power of football to unite people from all walks of life. Messi's relationship with Maradona was one of mutual admiration and respect. Maradona was a legendary player in his own right, and Messi has often spoken about how he looked up to him as a role model when he was growing up. In fact, Messi has often been compared to Maradona for his exceptional dribbling skills, agility, and quick thinking on the field. Maradona coached Messi during the 2010 World Cup, where Argentina reached the quarterfinals before being eliminated by Germany. The two men had a good working relationship, and Maradona often spoke highly of Messi in public, praising him for his skills and dedication to the sport. In turn, Messi has always been respectful towards Maradona, often referring to him as the greatest player of all time. When Maradona passed away in November 2020, Messi was among the first to express his condolences. He posted a message on social media in which he said that Maradona's death was a very sad day for all Argentines and for football. He went on to say that Maradona would always be remembered as a giant of the game and that he was grateful to have known him. Messi was also present at Maradona's wake and funeral, paying his respects to the man who had inspired him to pursue a career in football. The images of Messi standing next to Maradona's coffin, visibly emotional and clearly mourning. The loss of his friend and mentor, were shared around the world and touched the hearts of millions of people. In many ways, Messi has followed in Maradona's footsteps, becoming an icon of Argentine football and a global superstar. He has won numerous awards and accolades, including 7 Ballon d'Or titles, and is widely regarded as one of the best players of all time. However, despite his success and fame, Messi has always remained humble and grounded, acknowledging the role that Maradona played in shaping his career and inspiring him to reach for greatness. As Messi's career progressed, his relationship with Maradona deepened. Maradona became Messi's mentor, and the two developed a close bond. In an interview with Tyke Sports, Messi spoke about his relationship with Maradona, saying, "It was a great honor to have him as a coach. He taught us a lot, not only about soccer but about life. He always supported us and was always there for us, both on and off the field." Maradona was known for his flamboyant personality and controversial behavior, and Messi often found himself defending his mentor from criticism. Lionel Messi's influence on football goes beyond just his performances on the pitch. He has formed close relationships with many of his fellow Argentine footballers, including Javier Mascherano and Sergio Aguero. Javier Mascherano, who retired from football in 2020, played alongside Messi for both Argentina and Barcelona. The two formed a strong bond both on and off the pitch. In an interview, Mascherano spoke about Messi's humility and work ethic, saying, "He is always looking to improve and never stops learning. He is an example to follow for all of us." Mascherano and Messi also share a passion for philanthropy. They both established foundations to help children in need in their native Argentina. The two have worked together on several charitable projects, including building a children's hospital in Rosario, Messi's hometown. Sergio Aguero is another Argentine footballer who has a close relationship with Messi. The two have been friends since childhood and have played together for the national team since 2006. Aguero even named his son after Messi, showing the level of respect and admiration he has for his friend and teammate. In 2021, Aguero joined Barcelona, where he reunited with Messi. Aguero has spoken about the positive influence Messi has had on his career, saying, "Playing alongside Leo is something special. He makes everything easier. He is a great friend, a great teammate, and the best player in the world." Messi has also been a mentor to many younger Argentine footballers, including Paulo Dybala and Lautaro Martinez. Dybala, who currently plays for Juventus, has said that Messi is like a big brother to him, offering advice and guidance both on and off the pitch. Martinez, who plays for Inter Milan, has spoken about the inspiration he draws from Messi's work ethic and dedication to the sport. It is clear that Messi's influence extends beyond just his own performances on the pitch. His relationships with fellow Argentine footballers serve as a reminder of the importance of camaraderie and teamwork in the sport. Messi's humility, work ethic, and dedication to philanthropy make him not just a great footballer, but also a great role model for aspiring athletes. Messi's relationship with fellow Argentine footballers goes beyond just sharing a nationality. There is a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect among them that is evident both on and off the pitch. Two of the most notable Argentine players who have played alongside Messi in both the national team and club level are Javier Mascherano and Sergio Aguero. Mascherano, a former midfielder and defender, played alongside Messi at Barcelona from 2010 to 2018. He was also a key player in the Argentine national team during Messi's early years as a player. Mascherano was known for his tenacity and leadership skills, and he played a vital role in helping Argentina reach the World Cup final in 2014. Mascherano's contribution to the national team was recognized by Messi, who once described him as the best player in Argentina's history. Messi and Mascherano's bond goes beyond just their time at Barcelona and the national team. They are close friends off the pitch as well, often sharing pictures on social media of their families spending time together. Messi was also present at Mascherano's farewell match in 2019, where he gave an emotional tribute to his friend and former teammate. Another Argentine footballer who has a close relationship with Messi is Sergio Aguero. The two have been friends since their youth, having grown up together in Rosario, Argentina. They have played together on the national team since 2006 and also shared the pitch at Barcelona for a brief period in the 2020-2021 season. Aguero, who is regarded as one of the best strikers in the world, has often spoken highly of Messi's abilities as a player and a leader. In an interview with ESPN, Aguero said, "When Leo talks, everyone listens. He has a very important role in the national team. He is our captain and leader." Messi and Aguero's friendship goes beyond just their love for football. They often spend time together off the pitch, and Messi was even the best man at Aguero's wedding in 2019. In an interview with Tyke Sports, Aguero revealed that he and Messi have been friends since they were very young and that their friendship has only grown stronger over the years. Aside from Mascherano and Aguero, Messi has also had good relationships with other Argentine footballers, including Angel Di Maria and Paulo Dybala. Messi's bond with his fellow countrymen speaks to his commitment to his country and his desire to bring glory to Argentina on the world stage. Another Argentine footballer who has a close relationship with Messi is Sergio Aguero. The two have been friends since their teenage years when they played together on the Argentine national team's youth squads. They also played together at Barcelona during the 2020-2021 season before Agüero left for Manchester City. Agüero has often spoken about his friendship with Messi, describing him as a brother and one of the best players in the world. In an interview with The Guardian, Agüero said, "We have a great friendship, and it's something that started many years ago. He's like a brother to me, and he's always been there for me, on and off the pitch." Their friendship is also extended to their personal lives, with Agüero attending Messi's wedding in 2017 and Messi serving as the godfather to Agüero's son. In fact, the two have matching tattoos on their left wrists, which read Kun Agüero and Leo Messi. On the pitch, Messi and Agüero have formed a deadly partnership for the Argentine national team. They have played together in numerous tournaments, including the 2014 and 2018 World Cups and the 2015 and 2016 Copa Americas. Agüero has often spoken about the influence Messi has had on his game, saying that he has learned a lot from him over the years. In an interview with ESPN, Agüero said, "Playing alongside Messi has been amazing for me. He's taught me so much about the game, and I've learned a lot from him." In 2021, when Agüero signed with Barcelona, he said that one of the reasons he wanted to join the club was to play alongside Messi once again. He said, "I'm really excited to be playing with Leo again. We've had some great moments together with the national team, and I'm looking forward to creating more memories with him at Barcelona." Lionel Messi has played a crucial role in Barcelona's recent transition and rebuild, as the team navigated a period of change following the departure of several key players and a string of disappointing results. Despite the challenges, Messi's leadership and commitment to the club have helped Barcelona continue to compete at the highest levels of European football. One of the most significant changes for Barcelona in recent years was the departure of legendary midfielder Xavi Hernandez in 2015. Xavi had been a cornerstone of the team for over a decade, and his absence left a significant void in the midfield. However, Messi quickly stepped up to fill this gap, taking on a more prominent role in the team's build-up play and taking on more responsibility in dictating the tempo of games. In addition to taking on a greater leadership role on the pitch, Messi has also been instrumental in helping to recruit new talent to the club. He played a key role in the signings of Luis Suarez, Ivan Rakitic, and Arturo Vidal, among others, and has been an outspoken advocate for bringing in players who share his vision for the team. One of the most significant challenges for Barcelona in recent years has been the team's defensive frailties. The club has struggled to find a reliable centre-back pairing since the departure of Carles Puyol, and this has often left the team exposed at the back. However, Messi has been quick to adapt to these challenges, working hard to press opponents high up the pitch and help to shield the defense. In addition to his work on the pitch, Messi has also played an important role in Barcelona's off-field activities. He has been a vocal advocate for the club's commitment to social causes, particularly through the Barcelona Foundation, which works to promote social inclusion and equality. Messi has also been a key figure in the club's marketing efforts, helping to drive revenue and promote the team's brand around the world. Despite the challenges of recent years, Barcelona has continued to compete at the highest levels of European football, thanks in no small part to Messi's contributions. His ability to adapt to new challenges, both on and off the pitch, has helped to keep the team at the forefront of the footballing world. Looking to the future, Messi will continue to play a crucial role in Barcelona's ongoing rebuild. With new talent arriving at the club, including rising stars such as Pedri and Ansu Fati, Messi's leadership and experience will be vital in helping to guide these young players and ensure that the team continues to compete at the highest levels. Ultimately, Messi's contributions to Barcelona's transition and rebuild will be remembered as a testament to his leadership, commitment, and determination. As one of the greatest footballers of all time, he has set a high standard for himself and his teammates. And his continued dedication to the club will be a source of inspiration for generations of Barcelona fans to come. As the transition and rebuild of Barcelona FC continues, Lionel Messi's role has become more important than ever before. He has been with the club for over 20 years and has been an integral part of their success during that time, winning numerous domestic and international titles. However, with the departure of some key players and the arrival of new faces, Messi's influence and leadership have become crucial to the club's future. One of the most significant changes in Barcelona's recent transition has been the departure of longtime captain and defender Gerard Piqué. Piqué was a vocal leader on the pitch and in the locker room, and his absence has left a significant void. However, Messi has stepped up and taken on more responsibility as a leader, both on and off the field. Messi's leadership has been evident in his performances on the pitch, as well as his interactions with teammates. He has been seen encouraging and guiding younger players, such as Ansu Fati and Pedri, and has been instrumental in their development. In addition, Messi has also been a vocal presence in the locker room, reportedly rallying the team before games and offering words of encouragement during difficult times. Another key aspect of Messi's role in Barcelona's transition has been his adaptability. As the club has shifted to a more possession-based style of play under new manager Ronald Koeman, Messi has had to adjust his own game to fit the new system. While he is still a potent attacking force, Messi has taken on more responsibilities in midfield, dropping deeper to receive the ball and create chances for his teammates. Messi's ability to adapt has been crucial in the club's recent successes, particularly in their recent Copa del Rey triumph. In the final against Athletic Bilbao, Messi dropped deeper into midfield and was instrumental in controlling the game, creating numerous chances for his teammates and scoring a brilliant goal himself. Perhaps most importantly, Messi's loyalty to Barcelona has been a guiding force in the club's transition. Despite rumors of a potential departure last summer, Messi ultimately chose to stay with the club and has since expressed his commitment to helping them return to the top of European football. His loyalty has been reciprocated by the club, with President Joan Laporta stating that he wants to build a team around Messi and extend his contract beyond the current season. This commitment to Messi has been crucial in maintaining stability during a time of transition, and has allowed the club to focus on rebuilding around their star player. In addition to the new signings, Messi has also played a significant role in the transition and rebuild of Barcelona. As one of the most experienced and influential players on the team, he has taken on a leadership role and has been vocal about the team's goals and the need for improvement. During the 2020-2021 season, Messi's performance and leadership were key in helping Barcelona win the Copa del Rey, their first major trophy in 2 years. Despite the challenges the team faced, including a lack of depth in the squad and injuries to key players, Messi's determination and skill kept them competitive. Off the field, Messi has also been involved in the transition and rebuild of Barcelona. In August 2021, he agreed to take a 50% pay cut in order to help the club navigate their financial difficulties. This decision was widely praised by fans and showed Messi's dedication to the team and his willingness to put the club's interests above his own. Additionally, Messi has been involved in the club's transfer strategy, working closely with the new manager, Ronald Koeman, and the club's sporting director, Ramon Planes. Together, they have identified key areas for improvement and have made strategic signings to address these needs. One such signing was Memphis Depay, a forward who joined Barcelona in July 2021. Messi was reportedly instrumental in bringing Depay to the club, having spoken to him directly and encouraging him to join. Messi's role in Barcelona's transition and rebuild extends beyond just the current season. As one of the most successful and decorated players in the club's history, he has a deep understanding of what it takes to win and what the team needs to be successful. Looking forward, Messi will continue to play a vital role in Barcelona's success. As the team continues to rebuild and strive for greatness, his leadership and skill will be essential in achieving their goals. Barcelona's success is deeply intertwined with Messi's performance, and the team's recent struggles have emphasized his importance to the club. The Argentine has been instrumental in Barcelona's recent transition and rebuild, as the club has sought to rebuild its squad with younger players and a new coach. Under new coach Ronald Koeman, Barcelona has undergone a significant transformation in its playing style. Moving away from the possession-based tiki-taka approach that characterized the team's success under Guardiola. The team has also undergone a significant roster overhaul, with several high-profile departures, including Luis Suarez and Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi is widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time, if not the greatest. Throughout his career, he has amassed countless awards and broken numerous records, cementing his place in football history. However, Messi's impact on the sport goes beyond his individual achievements, as he has also left an indelible mark on the way the game is played and perceived. One of the most impressive aspects of Messi's legacy is his consistency. He has been a top performer for over a decade, winning the Ballon d'Or award for the best player in the world 6 times. His performances have been characterized by an unmatched combination of skill, speed, and agility, as well as an incredible understanding of the game. Messi is known for his ability to read the field, anticipate the movements of his opponents, and make quick decisions that often leave defenders in the dust. Another hallmark of Messi's legacy is his ability to perform in big moments. Whether it's a crucial match in the Champions League or a must-win game for Argentina in the World Cup, Messi has a knack for rising to the occasion. His most famous performance came in the 2011 Champions League final, where he scored a stunning goal against Manchester United that helped Barcelona secure the title. Messi's ability to deliver when it matters most has cemented his reputation as a clutch player and a true champion. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of Messi's legacy is the way he has changed the game of football. Messi is a master of the false nine position, where he plays as a deep-lying forward and uses his quickness and dribbling skills to create space for his teammates. This approach to the game has influenced countless players around the world, who have tried to emulate Messi's style and creativity on the pitch. Additionally, Messi's success as a small and agile player has challenged the traditional notion of what a good footballer looks like. Messi has shown that size and strength are not necessarily the most important qualities for success on the pitch, and that skill and technique can be just as effective. Finally, Messi's legacy is defined by his impact on the football community as a whole. He is admired and respected by fans and fellow players alike, and has become a role model for aspiring footballers around the world. Messi's dedication to the sport, his humble attitude, and his commitment to giving back through charity work have all contributed to his status as a beloved figure in the world of football. Messi's legacy is not just about his individual achievements, but also about the way he has inspired and influenced others to love and appreciate the beautiful game. Despite the impressive list of accolades and achievements that Messi has accumulated throughout his career, it is his impact on the game of football that sets him apart as one of the greatest players of all time. Messi's remarkable talent, work ethic, and humility have earned him the respect and admiration of football fans and experts alike. One of the defining characteristics of Messi's legacy is his ability to score goals in seemingly impossible situations. His speed, agility, and precision make him a formidable force on the pitch, and his ability to create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates is unrivaled. Over the course of his career, Messi has scored countless goals, many of which have been breathtakingly beautiful and awe-inspiring. However, Messi's legacy extends far beyond his impressive goal-scoring abilities. His work ethic and dedication to the sport have served as an inspiration to young players around the world, and his humble attitude has earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. In addition to his on-field achievements, Messi has also made significant contributions to charitable causes and has used his platform as a famous footballer to promote social justice and environmental causes. His commitment to giving back to his community and using his influence for good has earned him the respect and admiration of people all over the world. Perhaps one of the most impressive aspects of Messi's legacy is his ability to consistently perform at the highest level, even as he ages. At the age of 34, many footballers begin to experience a decline in their abilities, but Messi has continued to dominate the sport and has shown no signs of slowing down. His remarkable longevity and consistency are a testament to his talent, work ethic, and dedication to the sport. As Messi's career draws to a close, it is clear that his legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time is secure. His remarkable achievements on the field, combined with his humility, dedication, and commitment to giving back to his community, make him a true icon of the sport. Messi's legacy will continue to inspire future generations of footballers, and his impact on the game will be felt for years to come. Despite his success on the field, Messi has also made a significant impact off the field as well. He has been a role model for millions of young footballers around the world, inspiring them to pursue their dreams and work hard to achieve their goals. His philanthropic efforts have also been noteworthy, with his Leo Messi Foundation supporting various causes such as health, education, and social inclusion. One of Messi's most significant contributions off the field has been his philanthropic work through the Leo Messi Foundation. The foundation was established in 2007 with the mission of improving access to health care, education, and social inclusion for vulnerable children and their families. Over the years, the foundation has provided support to thousands of children and families, both in Argentina and around the world. In addition to his philanthropic work, Messi has also been a role model for young footballers around the world. His dedication to the sport and his commitment to hard work have inspired countless young players to follow in his footsteps and pursue their dreams of becoming professional footballers. Messi has also been known to mentor and support younger players, providing them with guidance and advice on how to improve their skills and reach their full potential. Messi's impact on the sport of football and his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time cannot be overstated. His exceptional skills on the field, coupled with his commitment to hard work and his dedication to making a difference off the field, have cemented his place in the annals of football history. As Messi continues to play at the highest level, it is clear that his influence on the sport and on future generations of footballers will only continue to grow. Messi's success on the field and his contributions to the sport have cemented his legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time. His numerous achievements and records are a testament to his skill, determination, and hard work. One of the most notable aspects of Messi's legacy is his ability to consistently perform at the highest level. Throughout his career, he has displayed an incredible level of consistency and has consistently produced outstanding performances both for his club and country. He has won numerous individual awards, including 7 Ballon d'Or trophies, and has been named to the UEFA Team of the Year and FIFA FIFPro World 11 a record number of times. Beyond his individual success, Messi's contributions to the game have been immeasurable. He has played a crucial role in Barcelona's dominance of European football, helping the team win 4 Champions League titles and 10 La Liga titles. He has also been an integral part of the Argentine national team, leading them to the final of the 2014 World Cup and the 2015 and 2016 Copa America tournaments. Messi's style of play has also had a significant impact on the sport. He is known for his incredible speed, agility, and ball control, as well as his ability to create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. His style of play has influenced a generation of young players and has inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams of becoming professional footballers. Lionel Messi has been a revolutionary force in the world of football for over a decade now, and one of his most significant impacts has been on the evolution of the false nine position. The false nine is a tactical approach that involves a forward dropping deep into midfield and taking on some of the playmaking responsibilities of a traditional attacking midfielder. It's a role that Messi has excelled in, and his influence on the position has been profound. To understand Messi's impact on the false nine position, it's essential to first look at the traditional role of the striker in football. For many years, the striker's job was simple: score goals. They were typically the most advanced player on the pitch, tasked with being in the right place at the right time to put the ball in the back of the net. But as football has evolved, so too has the role of the striker. In the early 2000s, a new tactical approach emerged that would change the way we think about strikers forever. The false nine position was born, and it was popularized by the great Barcelona team of the mid to late 2000s. The false nine is essentially a striker who drops deep into midfield, taking on some of the playmaking duties of a traditional attacking midfielder. One of the pioneers of the false nine position was Barcelona's coach at the time, Pep Guardiola. Guardiola recognized that having a striker drop deep into midfield could create space for other attacking players and cause confusion for the opposition defense. In 2009, Guardiola moved Messi from his traditional role on the right wing to the false nine position, and the rest is history. Messi's impact on the false nine position cannot be overstated. His ability to drop deep and link up with his teammates while also scoring goals has made him one of the most dangerous players in the world. His vision, passing ability, and close control are all traits that have been essential in the evolution of the false nine position. One of the key benefits of the false nine position is that it can create space for other attacking players. By dropping deep into midfield, the false nine can draw opposition defenders out of position, creating space for wingers or attacking midfielders to exploit. Messi's ability to do this has been one of the reasons why Barcelona has been so successful over the past decade. Another benefit of the false nine position is that it allows for more fluid attacking play. With a traditional striker, the attack can become predictable, with the team relying on the striker to hold up the ball and wait for support. But with a false nine, the attacking play can be more fluid, with the player dropping deep to link up with midfielders and wingers, creating a more dynamic attacking approach. Messi's influence on the false nine position has been significant, and it's something that other teams have tried to replicate. Manchester City, for example, has used a false nine approach in some of their games, with players like Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva dropping deep to link up with their teammates. But Messi remains the gold standard when it comes to the false nine position. In addition to his impact on the false nine position, Messi has also revolutionized the role of the traditional forward in modern football. His ability to drop deep and create chances from midfield has become increasingly common among top-level strikers. This versatility has allowed teams to adapt to different tactical setups and create more unpredictable attacking movements. In recent years, the emergence of other top-level forwards like Neymar, Kylian Mbappé, and Cristiano Ronaldo has highlighted the importance of this type of forward play. These players have all been heavily influenced by Messi's style of play, and have adapted their own game accordingly. The result has been a significant shift in the way that modern forwards operate on the pitch. Another important factor in Messi's influence on the modern game has been his ability to score goals from a wide variety of positions on the field. Traditionally, forwards were expected to operate exclusively in and around the penalty area. However, Messi's willingness to take shots from distance, as well as his ability to score with either foot, has created a new standard for attacking play. Messi's success has also been instrumental in the rise of other South American players in European football. His skill and determination have served as an inspiration for countless players from Argentina, Brazil, and other countries in the region. This has helped to create a more diverse and dynamic football landscape, with new styles and approaches emerging from all corners of the globe. As Messi continued to flourish in the false nine position, other teams and coaches began to take note and adapt their own formations and strategies accordingly. It was a tactic that was particularly effective against teams that played with a high defensive line, as Messi's deep positioning allowed him to exploit the space in behind. One team that famously struggled to deal with the false nine was Manchester United in the 2011 UEFA Champions League final. United's defenders were caught out of position time and time again by Messi's movement. And the Argentines' goal in the final was a perfect example of how devastating the false nine could be when executed to perfection. The false nine tactic was not without its critics, however. Some argued that it was a difficult position to play, as it required a high degree of technical skill, tactical awareness, and positional discipline. Others questioned whether it was a sustainable tactic in the long term, given that it relied heavily on the individual brilliance of the false nine. Despite the criticisms, the false nine position had a significant impact on the way that football was played in the years following Messi's emergence as a superstar. Coaches began to experiment with different formations and tactical setups in an effort to nullify the false nine, and the position itself continued to evolve. One of the most notable examples of this evolution was the emergence of the deep-lying forward position, which combined elements of the traditional center-forward role with the tactical flexibility of the false nine. Players like Luis Suarez, Robert Lewandowski, and Antoine Griezmann have all excelled in this position in recent years, demonstrating that the false nine's influence on the game is still being felt. In addition to his impact on the way that football is played, Messi's success in the false nine position has also had a significant influence on the way that young players are coached and developed. Coaches around the world now place a greater emphasis on technical ability and positional flexibility. Recognizing that players who can adapt to different roles and formations are more valuable in the modern game. Messi's legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time is secure, but his impact on the game extends far beyond his individual achievements. By redefining the center-forward position and inspiring a generation of players to embrace technical skill and tactical flexibility, he has left an indelible mark on the sport that will be felt for generations to come. Another key aspect of Messi's influence on the evolution of the false nine position is his ability to create space for his teammates. By dropping deep and pulling defenders out of position, he creates gaps that his teammates can exploit. This has been particularly evident in Barcelona's tiki-taka style of play, which relies on quick, short passes and constant movement to break down opponents. In addition to his individual contributions, Messi has also played a major role in the success of Barcelona's team tactics.